Alright, so coming into today, we had a bullish bias into this high right here, these relative equal highs we put in last week. I gave that out in my bias and draw on liquidity. I want to see early on in this week these highs get run. So we ran those highs. Now we can frame our bias off of that coming into tomorrow. So looking back at today, we essentially just saw a bullish continuation day. Pretty much at the daily open, we traded lower, sweeping out this 15-minute low into this 15-minute fair value gap, forming a buy model higher and just trending bullish overnight. And the New York session at 9:30 open, we just traded higher and just, even though we had a retracement here, this was just a retracement to continue higher. So what I'm looking at coming into tomorrow is today we formed a 4-hour imbalance right here, which is a discount of this price range. So what I want to see happen is if the overnight session trade off these SMTs lower into ideally consequent encroachment into this 4-hour right here. So we see Asia and London trade lower into here, right? And then if we see a bullish confirmation off of that, I will look for longs because this will be a buy model for higher off of this 4-hour. If we trade through here, if we completely trade through the 4-hour, I'll look to target previous day low, as we might see a Tuesday low of the week. But I don't really see that happening. I honestly expect if the overnight trades into here, we're gonna have a bullish New York session. But I'm not expecting a huge range tomorrow. As pulling up the economic calendar, we have no news tomorrow or Wednesday, so it's not going to be much volatile action. Today we saw some volatile action. I'm not gonna lie. Not really volatile, only $240, but just a trend higher. So that's what I'm looking coming into tomorrow. If we can reach into here overnight, form a buy model, then I'll look for longs to these overnight highs we form and potentially previous day high. If we do not trade into this 4-hour overnight and instead we probably range, and if we take out like these highs up here, I'll be inclined to looking more for shorts down to discount this price range, because this entire we've pretty much left this range unfilled. So I'll be looking more for shorts if we can get Tuesday manipulation down into here if we trade and take these highs overnight instead of trading lower. And if we take these highs overnight and we don't really show any signs of reversing off of that, like we continue trading higher, then I'll probably be looking for continuation long. And if we do look for continuation long, I'm not going to target much. I'll probably target like standard deviation like -2 or 200 ticks. I'm not going to look to target a whole lot if we're taking continuation long. Yo, wait, you can be in 2 stages at once, I think, if you use browser. Yeah, I think you can be in 2 stages at once. Overall, I am bullish on this week, on the week to these highs up here. I think we can run those highs Wednesday and Thursday. But I don't think these highs will get run tomorrow. And ES pretty much is showing us that exact same thing, but instead we're above all-time highs on ES. Pretty much just showing us we want to continue higher. We're just trading above all-time highs right now. So I'm only looking for overall. I'm only looking for longs overall. I don't think pre-money lows as an SMT. Let me look. Actually, I didn't notice an SMT. Let me pull up ES. Bitcoin about to pump. I saw that. I saw that on Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin's about to start ripping. Ideally, I'm not invested in Bitcoin, but what time frame is the SMT you're talking about? I don't see a SMT with the 1 day low. Is it like in the lower time frame? Oh, I see now. It's this SMT right here. You into crypto? Nah, I don't really look at crypto. Also, for all you, okay, so this is a good point that someone brought up today, is about, someone's pretty much said in the chat was like, yo, today action was good. I don't know why I was told I shouldn't trade today, right? You aren't supposed to trade today because you're supposed to stick to your trading plan, because you have a back tested trading plan that has an edge in the market. Once you stray out of that trading plan, you no longer have an edge. So even though it is good price action, you are technically gambling because you're reducing your edge pretty much because you're trading outside of your plan. It's like treat trading like gambling, bro. This is literally gambling with an edge. It's literally what it is. This is literally gambling with an edge. On the baseline, this is just gambling with an edge. So when you purposely trade when like in conditions that are not favorable for your edge, or you don't have like the edge you're supposed to have, then you're literally gambling. So that's why I don't trade Mondays, especially when there's bank holidays, even though the price action is good. It's outside of my plan. I'm just not interested. Exactly, you're trading on a whim. You're not strategically thinking. You're not. It's also building good habits. Like if you were able to not trade today, you're building good habits, and that's the most important thing about trading, is building good habits. I wouldn't even call this clean, bro. Like, I mean, 9:30 open, it just expanded bullish. There's no entries to get it long, and these shorts are the only thing that were decent. But there's no edge on Monday with no news, especially on bank holiday. It's hindsight. Hindsight Monday looks good if you. And imagine if you lost today, bro. You lost on a day you shouldn't even be trading. That's a $20 loss on an eval. That's nothing, bro. That's like one MNQ contract, like one tick. It's not a big deal. Yeah. Today was fine if you like wanted a paper trade, but you shouldn't be trading. You should not be trading risking live capital in this action, or on Monday on Columbus Day.